Do you have this problem with your board? When there's just one wheel on and the other is off, the other one's ready to work, and the other one just doesn't do anything? Well, I got a solution for you. What you are going to need to fix this problem is the screwdriver and this little chip, or whatever you want to call it. This is the little thing that broke in my board, and probably in yours too if you have the same exact problem as me. So what you're going to have to do first is just turn off the board. You're going to have to take off the cap off the side that's broken. So in this case it's this one. And just turn it off again and take off these 5 screws on the bottom and take off the 4 screws on top. Let's get started.
It's going to take a little while.
I want to take off. There you go. There you go. Take out all the screws real quick. And there you go. These are the 5 screws. 4 of the screws are this length right here. They have like sharp edges on the very end. Put those aside. And the 5 bottom ones are a bit shorter and they're dull on the bottom, as you may see right there. Okay, take off the cap. And you are going to have to disconnect this little light right here. That's connected to this light. Just connect it right there. Just like that. Put this aside. Disconnect this too, because this is the chip that we will be changing. Might be different colors, but that's alright. There's really no difference. Take off this wire. Take off this wire. Man, so many wires in this situation, in this program. Oh man. Alright, and you're gonna have to take off these 4 screws right there. So let's get to it. There goes 1. There goes 2. There's 3. And there's 4. And now this is the chip that we will be switching with this one. And they look exactly alike, really. But I mean, this one's blue and this one's green, and this one actually works and this one doesn't. So yeah, we don't even need this one. So yeah, you put in the new one and just screw the screws back on. Make sure you put on the right ones, because the other ones, they're a bit thicker.
So just screw in the screws.
And this tape here has been there for a while now. It's because I already took this thing apart before just to check what's inside, and I couldn't close it afterwards because of this huge wire that was in the way of the cap. So I just taped it down to the battery. It would be safer to just unplug the battery, actually. Don't want to mess anything up. Take off the battery. There you go. So it's disconnected. Okay, now put on the screws.
Let's finish what we started here. I can just get inside the hole. That would be good, right? Alright. The last one. This one's going to be a lot easier.
Alright, there it is. And now just make sure that you actually connect it with the same wires that you need to connect it with, because that will be a problem. This is This one has 4 little dots right there, which means it goes into this one because it has 4 of the little sticks. So stick it in gently because all this is just very thin and could break easily. Connect the battery once again.
Connect it. I've had a little bit of difficulties in here. There you go.
You're gonna have to put all the wires like kind of like out of the way, out of this and stuff, because you're gonna have to close the cap, and you might just squish the wires and it just won't even fit. Alright, and you take the light and you plug this in to right there. Gently. Make sure you don't break anything, because these problems might be expensive. Yeah, and that's really it. And now you just have to put this back on. We'll take the 4 top screws first, put them in. Don't start screwing in yet. And we are done. Let's check if the light is still on when you turn it on. Yes, the problem is fixed. And let's see if it rides as good as it's supposed to. There's the broken piece. Do not need it no more. Get rid of this little piece. Alright, so that's how you fix your problem if you have that situation where one of the wheels don't work and one of the lights are just always on without you even on the board. And that was my video for the broken hoverboard problem. And please like, subscribe, share, comment down below if you have any more questions. And that's it. Thank you. Peace out.